I don't know how much experience you have in the relationships or how many of you have experienced healthy relationships. If you have any relationship experience, then you know that it's very easy for any relationship to go sour. Hi, my name is Dr. Meghna Dixit and I have 21 years of experience so far in working with the human excellence, psychology and neuroscience. I have realized this very early in life that for the relationships to last longer, something has to happen, and that something cannot be spontaneous. Think of it this way, that in the relationship there are two people, one dancing in this way and other dancing in this way, the opposite direction. Now these two people come together and like a nicely choreographed tango, two people are dancing together. Do you agree with this? That the longer the performance, the higher the chances of partners falling out of the sync. So for the partners to be in the sync, they need to know each other better. They need to be comfortable with each other and they need to practice and train themselves to develop themselves in that partnership and that dance. I see most people taking their relationship for granted. They feel that the relationship is something that happens naturally between two people. They don't feel the need to work on it or study it. Let me tell you something, nothing can be further from the truth. If you think that's the way you're going to build a sustainable and a long-lasting relationships, no way it will work. That's why all around the world, the relationships are falling apart, especially marriages. The most important reason for the relationships to fall apart is people don't study it. Yes, I mean studying it. Studying the psychology and the mechanics behind the healthy relationship. I have seen three types of relationships. One, codependent. Second is independent and third is interdependent. Codependent are the worst relationships anybody can have. Most marriages fall into this basket. What is codependent relationship? Codependent relationships is where people get into the relationship for their needs. So this is one person who has a certain need and this is another person who can fulfill that need. Come together and the relationship is formed. Now what happens in such kind of a relationship is the moment this person who has that availability of those needs starts to drift away, this person starts feeling very uncomfortable, angry, frustrated and upset. Most of the movies and the novels we have read about romance and the love, they teach us these are the relationships which are great relationships. I don't think that is a great relationship because I haven't seen people being in the codependent relationship and having fun together. Second type of relationship is independent relationship. What is independent relationships? There are two people who are absolutely independent. They know how to live their life, they know what they want and they know what they don't want. Now these two independent people refuse to look at each other and refuse to see what this other person needs or what can I contribute to this person's life or how can I collaborate with this person to create something exceptionally beautiful. The third relationship is an interdependent relationship. I feel everybody should aim for such relationship because these are two independent people looking at each other and seeing that how can they collaborate, how can they come together, how can they grow together, how can they improve their lives together, how can they have a lot of fun together. What happens in this interdependent relationship? These are two independent people, those who want to live happily, those who look forward to be complete on their own. And what they bring into the relationship is happier day. When they are happy and complete in themselves, the dance begins. They train themselves, they practice more and they enjoy themselves more and they look forward to improve together. So these are the two master dancers. They can dance independently and beautifully. And when they collaborate with the help of the choreographer, they can create a masterpiece. But opposite of that, think about two bad dancers. What can they create? They can't create a masterpiece. Forget about that. You can't even watch their dance. So how do you work on your relationship? You work on your psychology, you work on your beliefs, and you work on your neuroseals. Yes, neuroseals. Remember the fundamental law of life? What you sow, shall you reap. You will attract what you are. So if you are an angry, upset, frustrated, depressed person, you will attract the similar person in your life. So become the person you would love to live with. Work on your psychology, work on your belief system, and work on your emotional balance, so that when you come to the relationship, you bring that happier you, that complete you. And maybe you already are the master dancer, but you still feel that you're out of sync with your partner. You're out of rhythm in the dance. So take help from a choreographer. And with the little help of the choreographer, you can create a masterpiece for yourself.